Have you ever pondered on the distinction between public and private security? It's a thought that may have crossed your mind, especially in a world where the security landscape is continuously transforming. In fact, it's a question that has intrigued many people all over the world, from city dwellers living in high-rise buildings to individuals residing in remote communities. Now, if you're new to this subject, you might be wondering what exactly the terms public and private security refer to. Public security, as the name suggests, is security provided by government entities. It encompasses components like the police force, firefighters, and the military, who are all tasked with protecting the citizens of a nation. It operates on a larger scale, governed by rules and regulations set by the government, and as such, is a responsibility shouldered by every citizen through their taxes. On the other hand, private security is security provided by private entities or individuals. It is often seen in the form of personal bodyguards, private investigators, and security guards at malls, offices, or residential complexes. Unlike public security, private security services are paid for directly by those who use the services, making it more tailored to individual needs and preferences. Now, the distinction between these two forms of security might seem clear-cut, but it's not always black and white. There are instances where the lines blur. Think about a privately funded police department or a public university employing private security guards. This interplay between public and private security is what makes this topic so fascinating. You might ask, why is this distinction important? Well, it plays a crucial role in how our society functions. Public security ensures that we live in a safe and orderly society, while private security caters to our individual needs and adds an extra layer of protection where public security might not reach. It also speaks volumes about the state of our society. In an ideal world, public security should be sufficient to ensure everyone's safety. However, the reality is that not all communities have equal access to public security, leading to the rise of private security. The balance or imbalance between public and private security can often reflect the socio-economic disparities in a society. Understanding this distinction can help us make informed decisions about our own safety and the safety of our communities. It can also shed light on larger societal issues and inform policy decisions. So as you see, it's not just a question of public versus private. It's a complex issue with many layers and perspectives, all reflecting the nuances of our diverse world. Well, you're not alone. It's a topic that sparks curiosity, and today we delve into that very subject. Public security, as the name suggests, is all about maintaining public order. When you examine the phrase itself, public security, it's a term that encompasses a wide variety of roles and responsibilities that are instrumental in preserving the peace and tranquility of our communities. It serves as the cornerstone of a functioning society, creating an environment where residents can live without fear and conduct their daily activities in safety. Public security represents the efforts of dedicated individuals who work tirelessly to maintain a peaceful, ordered society. These are the men and women in uniform, officers, the traffic wardens, the security guards, and numerous others who put their lives on the line every day. It's about more than just maintaining order. It's about providing a sense of safety and assurance. They patrol our streets and neighborhoods, monitoring activity, intervening when necessary, and always looking out for the well-being of the public. These brave individuals are not just figureheads. They are trained professionals skilled in conflict resolution, crime prevention, and law enforcement. Their tasks range from deterring potential criminals, investigating crimes, responding to emergencies, ensuring road safety, and even helping lost children find their parents. They work round the clock in rain or shine, always on the front lines, always ready to serve and protect. Public security is also about crime detection and prevention. This involves a wide array of techniques and measures, from surveillance to intelligence gathering. It's about using technology and resources effectively to thwart criminal activities before they happen, to identify potential threats and neutralize them. This aspect of public security plays a pivotal role in maintaining public and preventing harm. Public security doesn't operate in a vacuum. It's a state function that is intricately linked with the workings of the government. Many agencies are involved in its implementation, like the police departments, the sheriff's offices, the state patrol, and countless local government officers. These agencies work in synchrony, coordinating their efforts to ensure the safety of the public. The funding for these agencies, and by extension public security, is taxpayer-funded. This means that you, as a member of the public, contribute towards the maintenance of order and safety in your community. It is a collective responsibility shared by all residents, with each contributing their part towards a safer, more secure society. Public security, in its finest form, serves the public interest. It's not an institution that operates for or personal gain, but one that is focused on the welfare and safety of the public. It's about fostering a sense of community, promoting cooperation, and ensuring that the law is upheld for the benefit of all. Public security, at its core, is a vital part of society that serves to protect us from harm, safeguard our rights, and uphold the values we hold dear. It's taxpayer-funded and serves the public interest. Now imagine a different scenario. Imagine a security structure that's not funded by taxpayers but is operated on a profit-driven basis. It's not government-run but rather a private enterprise. This is where private security comes into play. The world of private security is one that operates distinctly from traditional law enforcement agencies. Private security is a commercial endeavor, a private enterprise established with the goal of earning profit. Like any other business, it operates with the motive of generating revenues by providing top-notch security services for people and property under contractual obligations. These services are delivered in accordance with the requirements and expectations outlined by the clients. This business is a profession that includes security guards working for a company or hired by individuals for achieving specific security goals. These guards are trained professionals who strive to uphold the highest standards of protection. They are equipped with the skills and tools needed to provide efficient security services. They do not possess the power to enforce the law, but focus on preventing crimes and minimizing losses. They follow a set of protocols designed to ensure the security of the clients and their assets. Private security is not about enforcing the law, but is centered on crime and loss prevention. The primary aim of private security is to avert harm that might befall the client or their assets. It's not about being offender-oriented, but protection-oriented. It's about ensuring that no harm comes to the client or their property. The main focus of private security is on preventing events that may lead to security breaches. The emphasis is on deterrence. No client wants to be a victim of crime or lose their property. In a world where safety and security are paramount, private security offers a sense of reassurance for clients. Unlike public security, which offers equal service to all, private security is selective. It tailors its services according to the requirements, preferences, and priorities of its clients. It follows work instructions designed to meet the unique needs and expectations of each individual client. Private security is fragmented and diverse, much like the clients it serves. Various clients may request varied services ranging from property guarding, canine services, personal security guards, VIP protection, event security, and so on. Each service is unique and tailored to meet the specific needs of the client. Private security also differs in its approach. While public security tends to react to incidents, private security takes a proactive stance. Anticipate potential threats and devise strategies to counteract them. They employ surveillance, risk assessment, and various other techniques to evaluate potential threats and take preventative measures to mitigate them. To conclude, private security is a for-profit endeavor that offers a unique approach to safety and security, starting from preventive measures, proactive threat assessment, and deterrence to protection-oriented services as per clients' preferences, priorities, and work instructions. They anticipate potential threats and take preventative measures to mitigate them. In sum, public security is about maintaining public order, preventing and detecting crimes. It is a vital aspect of society, funded by the taxpayers' money, serving the public interest, safeguarding individuals and communities, and enforcing the law of the land to maintain peace and harmony. It is centralized and bureaucratic, usually run by government agencies like the police or other law enforcement departments. This system typically works in a hierarchical manner, with chains of command and set protocols for operations, offering a uniform level of protection to all citizens. Public security, thus, is essentially an equitable model, designed to serve everyone, irrespective of their socioeconomic status. It operates based on the principle of social responsibility and public welfare, with its personnel trained not just in enforcing laws, but also in understanding and dealing with the social and cultural aspects of the communities they serve. They are the first line of defense against crime and disorder, and in emergencies, the public security system mobilizes resources, coordinates efforts, and works towards restoring normalcy. On the other hand, private security is a commercial endeavor, a business that offers selective services to protect the interests of their clients. Unlike public security, private security has a more focused purview to safeguard the personal and business assets of their clients. Their strategies and methods are often tailored to suit the unique needs and risks associated with individual clients. This could be anything from asset protection, risk management, fraud prevention, private investigations, or even personal security. Private security takes a proactive approach to crime and loss prevention. This approach includes assessing potential risks, devising customized security plans, deploying trained personnel, employing advanced security technologies, and constant monitoring of client assets. They work in close coordination with their clients, understanding their specific needs, analyzing potential threats, and developing the best strategies to mitigate those risks. Private security firms may also offer consulting services, advising their clients on potential vulnerabilities and how to their security posture. Their services might extend beyond conventional security, encompassing areas like emergency planning, cybersecurity, risk management, and even some forms of legal advice. Remember, the essence of understanding these differences is to guide expectations, behavior, and prioritization in relation to security management, whether you're a security professional or a client seeking the services of a private security firm. The differences between these two types of security are not just about public versus private, but also about the approach, focus, and the roles they play in maintaining the safety and security of individuals and communities. So the next time you see a security guard or a police officer, you'll know the difference in their roles, responsibilities, and the systems they operate within. It's all about understanding the nuances and appreciating the complexity of the world of security.